Hello, good morning once again. It's Richard Dupey here. Today is Lucky Tuesday, and I have a plan that I want to show you guys. It's set in. It's a Lucky Tuesday's plan itself. It's a Lucky Tuesday's plan that has been playing in different papers. It's the first setting. How you set it first is what I set. So we are going to that particular one, but I have to show you the ones that it's been playing around. So the last time it changed its numbers to play by is the same thing that you play in national, but only that it changed the numbers by set at the position. So national in the year 2020 is set with the same numbers but different ways of setting. So it's set with at event 3028. Event 3028, you can see 70 at the last position. Then 3 weeks down, 1, 2, 3. The 70 will jump and play with 13. 70 at the last position. Then 3 weeks down, 1, 2, 3. The 70 will jump and play with 13. So when he play like that, 2020, I remembered it when the same thing set in 2021 again, 70 at the last position. Just want to try it and see. Then 3 weeks down from that 70, 1, 2, 3. Then the 70 jump again and play with 13. So in 2020, 70 at the last position, 1, 2, 3. Then the 70 jump and play with 13. The same thing. 2021, 70 at the last position, 3 weeks down, 1, 2, 3. 70 will jump and play with 13. So that is the number. That is the two shot. So we move straight to Friday Bonanza. It's set again. But in Friday Bonanza is the main thing that has set, but it's set differently with 13 instead of the 70. But I already told you it's Lucky Tuesday plan. So what Lucky Tuesday set is what they usually play. So you can see in this Friday in the year 2018, 13 will play over there. Then 3 weeks down from the 13, 1, 2, 3. The 13 will jump and play with the 70. But here you can see the last time when it set in the Friday, it played 13 following with 32 before the numbers play. But this time around, it played a 13. It played double 4. So following week, the 13 will have to jump and play with the 70. But here, in the new one, it picked 57 to join it to give the 3 numbers. So the 3 numbers become 70, 57, 13. Those were the 3 numbers picked on the event, because as he said, the event supposed to play 3, so he went to the new one to pick 3 numbers. So this event over here, Friday Bonanza event 557, please, you can PERM the event, but the 57 is not the reason why I came here, but I'm only going to show it, but I'll show it in the Lucky Tuesday paper also. So moving from here, that you see the 13 jumping and playing with 70, that is the reason why we came here. But this event is good. I can use this event anytime. Okay, now we move to the Friday Lucky Tuesday. You can see the same thing is setting over there. That you can see 13 at first position, just like the one that set in Friday. So you notice that 3 weeks down, 1, 2, 3. The 13 will jump and play with the 70. 13 will jump and play with the 70. So this event is also very good. This is the second confirmation. Apart from those ones I showed in national, this is the second confirmation. So you will see the 13 will jump, play with the 70 and then 57. That's what it did when it set in Friday. But you will notice that it's not this particular one, but this is the position that the 13 play in Friday. If you want to check, you can see that is the position that the 13 play before jumping. But following week, he did not play anything on that event before playing the 3 numbers, picking the 3 numbers here. But on the main one, the main event that usually set on the main one is here in the year. It start from the year 2008. 2008. So in the main event, you see where the 13 is. So you will see that is the one that you play in the Friday. The 13 following with 32 before the 13 jumps and play with the 70 and then 57. So you will see the position. That is the last position that is set. But the one that played the 3 numbers, you will see that the 13 set at the first position. But this is the actual plan. So this is the event that I'm using. So now let's go through it. Let's go through the plan, how you set it, the new setting and everything. You can see at event 53 in the year 2008, you play single 9. Then 4 weeks down from that single 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you see single 1 in machine. So keep eye on the single 1. Following week 25 will play. Keep eye on the 25 also. Then you play 87 in each winning. Following week 54. 3 weeks down from the 54. 1, 2, 3. 64. Following week 16. Following week 30. Then 3 weeks down from the 30. 1, 2, 3. You see 29. Following week 18. Following week single 7. So from the single 7, you count 1, 2, 3. Then in machine double 2 will play. From the double 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 71. Following with the 25 will come back again. Then from the 25, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you see 18. Following week 19. From the 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks down. Then double 7 will play at 4th position. Following week 13 will play at the last. 20 will play at center. Then following week 28 will play. So as the 28 play, then you see 21 in each machine. So following week, automatic, the 13 supposed to jump and play with the 25 scanter. That is this 25 over here. That is 70. And then the single one itself. You see this single one. This single one supposed to come and play with the numbers to give you 13 jumping, playing with the 70, and then single one. I don't know whether you really understand what I was just talking about, but I told you, let me still go through again. I told you there, you see this 13 play at the last position. 13 play at the last position. You can see the ones are showing national. The 70 play at the last position. The 70 play at the last position. But this time, because this is the actual plan, this is the main plan, so you can see the 13 playing at the last position. So the one that played over here, the one that played over here, 13 play at first position. Even because he picked, if you use this event on the Friday one, you are going to win the 2 shot though. But for the event to play 3 numbers, it's this one that played the 3 numbers. Because the 13 is at the position that is set in the Friday. That is the main reason why the 3 numbers play over here. So when you come to this place too, it's the same thing. Now that the 13 play at the last position, the 13 is maintaining each position at current. So definitely it's supposed to pick the 3 numbers from the main event that I'm using. So going according to the plan at event 800, at event 800 in the year 2023, you see single 9, 4 weeks down from the single 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you see the single one that I told you to keep eye on. Then following week 25, keep eye on the 25 also. Then you play 87 in each machine. Following 54, 3 weeks down, 1, 2, 3. Then you see 64. Following week 16, from the 16, 4 weeks down, 1, 2, 3, 4. 29 will play. Following week 18. Following week single 7. 3 weeks down from the single 7. 1, 2, 3. Then you see 22. 4 weeks down from the 22. 1, 2, 3, 4. 71. Following week, the 25 will come back. So as it come back, then 4 weeks from the 21, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. 18. Following week, the 19 will come. From the 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks down, that is the double 7 at 4th position. Following week, 20 will play at center, then 13 at last position. You can see 13 at last position. This double 7 position, 20 position, 13 also position. So following week, 28 will play, then 21 will go to machine. So following week, this 13 will have to jump, play with the 70. That one is a constant figure. Then this single one will join it. You can see it's the 25 that counter to the 70. So this single one will join them to give you the third number. So single one, 70, 13. As you can see, is the that 25 that counter. So you see where the 13 is. So if the 3 numbers supposed to play, it's supposed to be out from this event over here. The 3 numbers supposed to play out of this event because the 13 maintain its position. So it's supposed to pick the 3. You can see the single one also coming back to play with its counter. That is the 46, but the single one repeat from top to down. So that makes it a strong banker. And if I still insist that single one is a banker on its own, you might not understand. But this is a confirmation. You can see first single 4 picked on this event. Single 4. Watch the event. This event 5-1-3. Event 5-1-3. You can see single 4 play over there. Then following week they went back and play 41 and then 52. 41, 52. So if we come to following week 41, 52. So you can see things that remain on the numbers that remain on the event. One is single 1 and 1 is 85. So 1 becoming a full banker because it will remain even at the center. So we are going to use the single 1 also as one of the bankers. So the event that we are using for Lucky Tuesday today is event 84. In the Lucky Tuesday paper itself, numbers on the event: single 1, 46, 13, single 8, and then 70. Going over it again, I said event 84. Numbers on the event: single 1, 46, 13, single 8, and then 70. Those are the 5 numbers that we are using for our Lucky Tuesday today. It's supposed to play for us live. We are hoping for the best. Bye for now.